We all love adding beautiful flowers and plants into our garden in an effort to create a beautiful oasis to relax in and enjoy. But I'm afraid a lot of us have things that kind of get in the way of the look of our yard. In our case, it's this air conditioning unit. It's not too great to look at, but it is really nice if you could hide this and make it look beautiful all at the same time. A couple of years ago, we added some lattice work and a self-watering container, and it really did add an extra element of purpose to that self-watering container because those annuals just float over the side and completely hid this unit from the eye, creating a beautiful look that continued from here all the way to the end of the house. And that's what we're going to do today. So stick around. We can't wait to show you what we have planned. You know, these eyesores can kind of get in the way of our vision, but if we can figure out a way to hide them with some beautiful color and make it look a little bit more natural, then the whole look of our yard can be completely transformed. A couple of years ago, my wife purchased some lattice work that I was able to use on both sides here to hide the unit, and that self-watering container was so useful. A number of years ago, my youngest daughter planted up a container full of Superbena and Lobelia, and that Superbena peachy keen just trailed completely over the side, looking absolutely beautiful against that white lattice work. And so last year, we decided to go a little different route and planted some chocolate drop coleus, and it was beautiful as well. Without flowers, you still had that lush green look of the foliage, and it trailed all the way down almost to the bottom, and it was beautiful until we got a little too cold for the coleus, and then we finally had to get rid of it. So this year I took the opportunity to kind of clear this whole area out, power wash some of the lattice work down so that when I put it back in here, it will look clean and it will look nice, and it'll give a nice fresh look to this spot. So the lattice work, super easy. It came in a set of 2 pieces of lattice work. I could use a third piece right here, but you really don't see this area too much from this side because we have the tower boxwood right here that really does a great job of hiding it. It's really the front and the side because we don't have too much in this area in terms of plants until I do get some of my containers planted. But it does a great job, just that piece right there along with the self-watering container on top. And it's something that I think is super easy to do. It doesn't require any kind of crazy installation or anything because the lattice work, they have pegs that go into the ground. The only thing that I'm going to do is make sure that they're secured together by using some zip ties that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. So we're going to put those up right now, and you're going to already see, even without the self-watering container on top, the big difference that makes adding just 2 pieces of lattice work. All right, let's get it in here. So here's the first piece, and as you can tell, it's really nice, and it's just absolutely the perfect width and length for this unit here. And on the very bottom, you can see here, it has these posts that go directly into the ground on both sides. So you just push that into the soil, and it usually, most of the time, at least last time, it stayed pretty solid for the whole season. So I'm just going to take this one and lean it up against here so I can line up when I bring the other one, and then we're going to zip tie them together. So I'm going to hook the top part of this together with a zip tie that I connected together. Just got this from the Dollar Tree to kind of keep the top together. I'm just going to take it in from this side. I'm not going to take it out through around here because then you'd be able to see it. So I'm just kind of pulling it through the fronts of each one of these, and eventually, you know, because it's white, you won't be able to see it. Just like that, because they don't really bolt together, but this way they're sturdy. And that's not going to go anywhere. This is nice and strongly into the ground, and that's going to be just fine. So the container that we're going to use today is this really nice self-watering container that Ella and I found a couple of years ago at Lowe's, and it's done a beautiful job in that spot for the last 2 years. But because there's been so much time in between, it had a little bit of water spots. It was looking kind of dull. So I came by and spray painted it really quickly with some really nice black spray paint that has kind of a hammered look to it, and it kind of gave it a metal appearance, and I really like how it turned out. So this is going to be perfect for us to pot up beautiful new annuals that will drape over the side of the lattice work, and I think it's going to be really pretty when we get it all together. But I'm going to invite my daughter over here, Ella, and she's going to take us through the steps of potting this up. Ella, why don't you come on over here, and we're going to start with this Proven Winners plant soil that we found at Ace Hardware. I've never been able to find this, and I was so excited to find it. So we're going to use this for the first time today because I can't usually find these varieties around here. So it was really a big surprise to find that. So we're going to get this started.
Hey everybody, the first thing I'm going to do is put some soil in this container. Handy scissors. Then we're going to spread it around. Okay, now we have a thin layer of soil. Now we can take these pots to make molds so we can pop in our plants. Before we add the soil, we're going to add fertilizer inside the planter. Squish it all around there to make it all mixed up. So now we're going to add the soil to our container. Okay. So now I'm going to add slow release fertilizer.
Okay, so the first plant, Ella, you're planting there is a beautiful Royal Velvet Petunia from Proven Winners. How pretty is that? So just pop that out. And the second one we're putting in here is this really pretty Daybreak Charm. So pretty, and it's going to be a nice contrast to the Supertunia Royal Velvet. So pretty. And these will just drape over eventually, looking totally beautiful, hiding that air conditioning unit that is so ugly.
So now the last Royal Velvet Supertunia flower going in. Now we're going to take it to the air conditioner.
Other side. Got it? Mm-hmm. Okay. I think this turned out so nice, and this lattice work is doing its job, hiding this air conditioning unit, and the addition of these flowers in this self-watering container really looks stunning, I think, don't you, Ella?
Yes, very much so.
What would you say that your favorite color is of the petunias?
Probably the purple.
The purple.
I love the purple.
I do too. And that purple is so dark and rich, it's going to look really nice against this white. That's one of the reasons why I decided not to paint this lattice, because of the darkness of the Supertunia Royal Velvet. It really will pop here against this white as it cascades over the side. So let's talk about how this self-watering container works and how it's going to be a perfect fit sitting here on top of the air conditioning unit. You definitely don't want to have anything sitting on here that's going to leach water directly onto the metal. So this self-watering container is actually the perfect fit because you don't have the water coming out on the bottom. It's self-contained inside the reservoir, and then once the water gets to a certain level, it has a spill hole on this side right here. And if I move this, even though it's not completely centered over to the side, whenever that water is spilling over, because if it didn't have a spill hole, the entire container would fill up with water and drown out the plants. So that spill hole is pretty much towards the bottom, and like I said before, it's on this side, and when it fills up, it just spews out the side here, never touching the air conditioning unit at all. So in that sense, it looks great, and its functionality is also impressive. So I'm going to be really excited, and Ella, I think you're going to be excited to see how this grows over the next couple of months, and we'll be sure to give you an update as soon as it's starting to cascade over the side, probably in one of our garden tours coming up. So thank you guys for coming today. Ella and I really enjoyed having you, and we can't wait till the next video. Take care, everybody. Happy gardening.